तो जिस प्रकार से मुकाबला है, बीटी गैंग को पहले न्योता मिला है कि वो पहले बल्लेबाजी करे, तो मज़ा आने वाला है। देखिए जिस प्रकार से दोनों प्रारंभिक बल्लेबाज बीच मैदान के अंदर है। अंपायर 2 मिनट के लिए, हम जब यहाँ से स्टार्ट करेंगे काउंटडाउन होगा, उसके बाद आप स्टार्ट करो। थैंक यू। यस, काउंटडाउन स्टार्ट होता हुआ। 5 4 3 2 1, लेट्स प्ले।
Yes, the first ball. Straight away towards the leg side. The first ball is completely losing the control on this occasion. Opening bowler, after winning the toss, Khalifa, the captain, has decided to ball first. That's a good delivery. Straight to the fielder there. Just opened the mark. First run on with the bat, and that's how they open the scoring for this tournament and open the scoring for their team. Toward the square leg, there is a feeder, will cut it off inside the circle.
अंसर और दीक्षित ये प्रारंभिक बल्लेबाजों की जोड़ी बीच मैदान के अंदर है, और सुजात जो पहला ओवर कर रहे हैं। अब तक 2 गेंदें इन्होंने की हैं, जिसपे 3 रन, एक वाइड। पहली गेंद खराब थी, उसके बाद लगातार कंट्रोल करते हुए, और टाइमर भी स्टार्ट हो चुका है। ये लोअर फुल टॉस गेंद थी, इस गेंद को हल्के हाथों से ढकेला। 1 रन यहाँ पे जरूर मिलेगा। वहां पे थोड़ा सा मिसफील्ड फंबल, और 1 रन को 2 रन में कन्वर्ट किया दीक्षित ने। स्कोर कार्ड में कुछ बदलाव होते हुए स्कोर जा पहुंचा 5 रन 5 ऑन बोर्ड। ओवर नंबर चलता हुआ ये पहला। 3 गेंदें अब तक इस ओवर की हुई है। हमारे साथ सिलजार भाई हैं, और दीक्षित और अंशु, ये दोनों ही जो बल्लेबाज है वो अच्छी शुरुआत यहाँ से करते हुए।
Straight to the fielder once again. It's a good running between the wickets. It was a fuller one. 6 overs match, Chirag, and they were talking about 50 to 60 runs. There's no wind flowing in any direction at this moment. The temperature is 18 degrees. The big one, the first one, all the way sailed over the mid-wicket. The first maximum of ACL season 4 from the bat of Ansar Ansu. Has taken off, it was in the slot, and he just middled it. The good position to play that shot. It's beautifully done. First 6. And the first over, 1 ball to go, 12 for no loss. Let's have a look at the team lineup right after this ball. BT Gang taking on M3. Another one, and this time much quicker as they completed the first over. Runs flown, and this one including a 6. 12 for no loss after the completion of the first over. 2 opening batters, Ansar Ansu and Dikshit. Let's have a look at the BT Gang lineup for the first match. Ansar Arun, Dikshit Alwa, Muhammad Jabir, Muhammad Rizin, Prithviraj Safan, Shemet, Shuhaib, Siam, Saeed Khurshid, and Vaishak. On the other side, M3 Tigers, Faridul Alam Khalifa, the captain, Mansoor, Muhammad Mufaz, Mohammad Safwan, Mutalif, Rizni, Sajid, Shafiq, Shujit, and Umar. It's a good lineup for the first match. So 18 franchises are playing in this tournament. It's the biggest one when it comes to a tournament in Qatar. ACL setting up the real high standard, using the camera by the umpires for the very first time. And two-side batting is the very first time as well. The batter. So it was a bowler's choice to choose which end they're going to bowl. The first over conceded 12 runs. And the second over will be from the other end. That is also where the very first time introducing as I mentioned earlier, there's the first time it's happening in this cricket ground. The bowlers will be using the other end to bowl. Now it's coming from the other one. The keeper's changed his position. It's one of the innovation in this tournament for the very first time. ACL brings the real high standard when it comes to cricket tournament. Premier Teknomedia setting up this beautifully this cricket ground in Qatar Foundation. The temperature falls of 17, feels like 14, and the players are going to enjoy playing out there in the middle. 3 matches only be played today, being a weekday. Have a look at the crowd. Comes in good numbers to watch the first day of ACL Season 4. We are over to the second over. 12 runs conceded in the first one. 2 opening batters out there in the middle. Dikshit and Ansar. Oh, trying to go for a sweep, and umpire raised his finger. He has to go back. Wanted to go for a parallel shot reverse sweep. Dikshit, what have you done? The first match is being completely disappointed over there. It's getting back to the dugout. Not able to perform. And the big wicket goes there. 12 for 1. Shafiq is the one who provided the breakthrough. Very fast ball he bowled in the tournament. Second over, first ball, and Dikshit has to depart. And Vaishak walks into the middle, the new batter. A terrific all-rounder you can have in any side. Has played plenty of matches, tournaments at this ground. Her role is going to be very simple. He needs to play an anchor role. 50 to 60 runs they need to get in the allotted 6 overs. There will be a 3 overs strategic timeout. Here we go. New batter out there in the middle. Vaishak. As BD Gang lost their first wicket, and they still have plenty of batters in the middle. Shafiq once again. It's well played as a nip back into the right hand batter. Just straight to the field on the short mid wicket. Then off the mark, Vaishak. Plenty of big hitters in both sides. It's a terrific match. The first one. We'll have to wait and see the number of runs. Trying to go for, asking the question behind the stump. Keeper is pretty much excited over. The umpire said no. It's been a good start for this over. Shafiq has provided the breakthrough from the very first ball. Dikshit has to depart, trying to go for a reverse sweep. comes back and has provided that momentum what they needed after getting the first breakthrough. It's a good start for the bowling team. It's 13 for 1 after 1.3. And you will have a LED screen will be setting up very soon to watch the live score on the right hand corner of this ground. Down the legs time, I wanted to go for a big shot, not getting the timing on this occasion. So finds a single. Live on the official ACL YouTube channel. You're watching live from anywhere in the world. Shreelive brings the live action here. That's a nasty one. It's going to raise away to the boundary. There's nothing the keeper could do. Khalifa was absolutely nowhere to catch the ball. And it's been given a no ball. Yes. It's been given a no ball. It's going to be interesting now. The first no ball. Free hit and byes have been called. It's all the way to the boundary. And Vaishak has got the freedom to go for a big shot. Swing and a miss. Up in the air and well fielded, very well fielded. Good footwork there and just stopped it on time. (24-1) after the completion of the first 2 overs. Ansar still there in the middle. So after 2 overs, 20 runs after losing the first wicket of Dikshit. It's Farid to bowl the next over. The left-arm bowler. It's a good one. Very good one. Right on the block hole, trying to go for reverse once again. Normally, Vaishak is very strong when it comes to reverse sweep. On this occasion, umpire called a leg by. It's a good connection and straight to the field, deep mid-wicket. As I mentioned earlier, it will be a strategic time after 3 overs. We'll have to wait and see how many runs they will score in the allotted 6. The first match of ACL Season 4 right here in Qatar Foundation. Ryan, a fabulous looking ground. And have we got the screen on, or the left corner of this ground, and you can watch the live on this big screen and the score as well. Up in the air, who wants his feet underneath? It's going to be an easy one. Not going to miss that. This is another wicket. A soft dismissal, and Vaishak has to depart on this occasion. He's shaking his head. Want to check the ball. It's not getting the elevation as he expected. Just managed to get a leading edge, and fielder making no mistake. And this mid-off region, and second wicket goes. And it's been declared the timeout. We'll have a bit of discussion during this break and come back. Then the second session of this innings. To wait and see the runs will be scored in the allotted 6 overs. This is ACL, Asian Cricket League tournament to mentions the Asian Cricket League Season 4. Premier Teknomedia proudly presents the longest part in this ground. A target in the long off. Ransard is looking good, is in good touch. Down the ground. Fielders. Oh, brilliant work has been done in the long on regions. There's definitely 2 runs for his team. Good footwork there. Heads Mafaz. Well fielded Mafaz. As I mentioned, you need to have 2 very good fielders, long on and long off. You're watching live in the YouTube channel of ACL official YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Good looking delivery. Has he got an edge? A genuine edge. Maybe the keeper is not able to grab it on this occasion. It's a very, very good piece of bowling. Brilliant, brilliant work has been done as he completed and over, started off with a big breakthrough and 3 overs, 25 for 2. You're watching live on the official YouTube channel of Asian Cricket League. Wherever you are in this world, you're watching this one of the biggest tournament in the country. Asian Cricket League setting up the real high standard. When it comes to the technology, the first time in Qatar, both sides are used. The keeper will have to change his position. The 3 overs have been bowled. 6 overs match, the first one in this big tournament. 18 franchises and 12 days. We'll have one champion after 12 days who is going to be the best team when it comes to the Asian subcontinents. And all the players, the regular professional players playing in different franchises, different teams. That's a much anticipated tournament. And welcome everyone, those who are watching live in our YouTube channel. It's me, Shalzar, alongside with him, our official scorer, Mr. Rauf, here as well. That's a good one. Has he got enough? Oh, that was a very, very good attempt, but fortunately for the fielder, tip of the finger raised away to a maximum. Have a look at this shot. With a good position to play there. He was in the slot. Had to get plenty of bat involved. And it's racing towards that deep mid wicket. A brilliant 6. We kept that ball. Was watching for that. He had plenty of time to play there. 31 for 2. Well, the captain is behind the stump. Khalifa is marshalling his troops, making sure you have this fielders in the right position. A deep mid wicket, deep square leg. Square leg is inside the circle. Have a long on and long off. Third man inside the circle and a short fine leg. Swing and a miss. It's good comeback. Very good comeback by the ball after being hit for a 6. It's hitting the deck, creating the bounce, and the batters were just watching. Let's have a look at this beautiful atmosphere here and this Qatar Foundation cricket ground. Trying to go for another. I was looking for that leg side. Asking the question, was it very interesting from the keeper and everyone? Umpires will have a word with the square leg umpire, Mr. Manzoor there, having a chat. Very interesting to see the replay now. Has been given for the third umpire, just watching the replay. What is the decision? 31 for 2. Yes, move on. It's not out, being decided. That's another fuller length. He finds the field and deep mid wicket, just a single. Shuffling across the crease and is not find. One bounce to the fielder, deep mid wicket. Completed one more. Good running between the wickets. Very good run. Needs to convert those ones into twos now. That's getting into the penultimate over. 6 overs match, 1 to go. 35 for 2 into the 4th over. What a good shot towards his cracking off drive, and it gets only a single. That's completed and written the strike for the next over. 4 have been ball. It's 36 for 2. Just 2 overs to go. 36 for 2. 2 batters out there in the middle. Khurshid 10 from 6 and Ansar 11 from 9. And very experienced campaigner Shafiq got a big wicket. He bought a 6 and the second one. Beaten completely right through the gate and finds another. Here we go, Risen. Up in the air, chance, and Shafiq was not able to reach on this occasion. He opened the mark. Risen just came in. (43-43). The penultimate over. I need to wait and see how many runs will come in for the remaining deliveries. Chance, going to be an easy one. Has he taken? No, bit of fumble there. Tried his best. Maybe missed just on this occasion. Just 8 minutes left and to complete this innings. Kindly note the captains and umpires. Allotted time to complete 6 overs. Just 30 minutes. They need to complete 6 overs in 30 minutes. Thank you for using the dugouts, both teams. It's a quicker one. Shafiq is using his experience to ball this penultimate over, not giving away any easy picking for the batter. Looks like he's struggling, needs medical attention. Peak. As 3 wickets and the last ball of this over. Swing and a miss, and that's how we complete with the dot. Very good performance with the ball. Shafiq has expected this man to come and ball very important 2 overs. The 6 overs match, 5 have been bowled. It's 45 for 3. .30 minutes. We're into the last over of the very first match of ACL Season 4. It's brought to you by Premier Teknomedia. Here we go. Mansoor. Swing and a miss, and he wanted to play towards the leg side. Completely missed and finds a leg by. Khalifa is being very spontaneous behind the stump, is making sure that it doesn't leak too many runs in the last over. It's good one. Rip back into the right-hand batter. It's good bowling. He just managed to get a single. I'll have to wait and see they can complete 10 more runs. Another 10 will take them to 50 plus. 4 deliveries left at 47 for 3. As Prithvi was talking about 50 to 60 runs, they can reach. Another one straight to the fielder, not getting that gap which he needed. Fine leg inside the circle. It's good fielding position by the captain Khalifa. Trusting his fielders, not getting into the boundaries, making sure that there's even singles. Very, very interesting. There is a deep mid wicket, long on, long off. Up in the air, talking about the fielder and straight to him. Just mentioning the long on, long off. Will come to the picture. Another soft dismiss, straight and not making any mistake. Omar Shuban as the long on region, making no mistake. Another dismissal. Still, they need to find a boundary to complete this 6 overs. Struggling at this moment. You'll have to wait and see after this match. The first innings, what will be the pass score in this ground. It's 48. I reckon it's maybe 55 to 60 runs if you can manage to score in this Qatar Foundation ground in the tennis ball. It's going to be very, very interesting for the second innings. You're watching live in ACL, the first day of ACL season for all the live action comes in your official YouTube channel. Have a look at this beautiful atmosphere, the lit, this ground, a huge LED screen and Premier Teknomedia. It's bringing up another big tournament, setting up a high standard when it comes to the technology. Last over in progress. 2 balls left. He got the connection straight to the fielder. Bit of fumble. Oh, has he got? No. Needed this desperately. That will make team 50 for BT Gang. They move to 52 for 4. That will bring a little excitement in the dugout. They got into 50 runs, been struggling after losing 4 important wickets. And 1 to go. Jabir to get 1 out of the box. Oh, that's smart. Very smart. He knew there was fielder inside the circle and using that big gap over there and finds the boundary to complete the innings. Very well done. Last 2 deliveries gave them plenty of runs. Have a look at this. Good connection and knew what exactly he was doing through this gap. There's no fielder there. That brings another boundary. The completion of the first innings. After 6 overs, BT Gang 56 for 4. Maybe they were running short of 4. तो ग्राउंड में पार स्कोर जो होता है पिछले साल में भी हम देखा था 60 to 65. अगर आप स्कोर के देखो तो इतना मुश्किल होता है बैटिंग टीम बैटिंग सेकंड के लिए. क्या लग रहा है आपको?
ज़रूर यहाँ पे ये पहला मुकाबला है. दोनों टीमें पहला मुकाबला खेल रही है. नया मैच है, इसी कारण थोड़ा सा वो अब तक रन नहीं बने. लेकिन वरंगल का शेर, जिनके बारे में लास्ट ईयर भी चर्चा की थी, काफ़ी फेमस ये खिलाड़ी है. और वरंगल का शेर जैसे आया 2 वो दहाड़ा और 2 चौके उसने लगाए और मैच में जान डाल दी। नहीं तो सर ये 50 नहीं जा रही थी स्कोर, क्योंकि जिस प्रकार से स्कोर बढ़ रहा था वहां पे वो 2 चौके, जहां पे एक फंबल, खराब फील्डिंग और उसके बाद फाइन लेग पे वो क्लियर चौका था। अब तक का स्कोर 56 बना था, 57 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा है। मेरे हिसाब से ये मुकाबला अच्छा बनेगा, क्योंकि बीटी गैंग्स को जो चाहिए था ना, उनके बॉलर के लिए जो उन्हें रन चाहिए थे वो उन्होंने बना लिए। अब क्या गेंदबाज वैसे करेंगे वो देखना पड़ेगा, लेकिन एमटी टाइगर्स, ये टाइगर्स भी दहाड़ना जानते हैं। तो मेरे हिसाब से इनके लिए भी कोई बड़ा टोटल नहीं, रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट का बात की जाए ना तो वो 10 के नीचे है। और मेरे हिसाब से अगर 9.75 समथिंग है तो 10 का भी नहीं है, तो वो एक जो मनोवैज्ञानिक दबाव है वो उनके ऊपर नहीं रहेगा। तो यहाँ से मुकाबला जरूर तगड़ा हो सकता है। आप इस मैच की अगर स्कोरिंग भी देखें ना तो डीबीएन लाइव के माध्यम से भी स्कोरिंग आपको देखने मिल रही है। और ये सारे जो आपको ये 57 इज टारगेट। और देखिए जिस प्रकार से इस मुकाबले की ओर बढ़ेंगे, अब टीमें तैयार हो चुकी है, खास करके टीमों की बात की जाए। अब ये देखिए, ये जो बीटी गैंग के धुरंधर है वो तैयार है, और साथ ही साथ आप देख सकते हो बल्लेबाज भी तैयार होंगे। 57 इज टारगेट, 57 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा है। यस, मुकाबले की शुरुआत हो रही है, दोनों टीमों के लिए बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं। ये देखिए, ये सारे नज़ारे आपको जिस प्रकार से देखने को मिल रहे हैं, इंटरनेशनल लुक आपको देखने को मिल रहा है। और जिस प्रकार से हमारे रमजी भाई हो, जयसल भाई हो, रियाज हो, हमारे रॉब भाई हो, और पूरी एंटायर टीम एसीएल की जिस प्रकार से वो मेहनत मशक्कत करती है, वो मज़ा आ जाता है। अब प्रारंभिक बल्लेबाज, इनके बारे में भी चर्चा करेंगे। अब दोनों बल्लेबाज अब मैदान के अंदर। फ्लाईविंग्स और उडुपी क्रिकेटर्स दोनों टीम से रिक्वेस्ट है कि नेक्स्ट मैच टॉस के लिए आपको तैयार होना है। न नेक्स्ट मैच जैसे ये 6 ओवर, आप ये ध्यान रखिए, अब सारी टीमें जैसे ही 6 ओवर खत्म होते हैं पहला इनिंग, तो आपको टॉस के लिए आना है। जो ब्रेक मिलने वाला है वहां पे टॉस होगा, ये ध्यान रखिए प्लीज। तो फ्लाईविंग्स, कतर और उडुपी क्रिकेटर्स दोनों टीम से रिक्वेस्ट है कि नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए आपको टॉस के लिए आना है। 57 इज अ टारगेट, 57 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा है। और जिस प्रकार से ये मुकाबला आपको देखने को मिलने वाला है वो काफी महत्वपूर्ण होगा। बैटर दोनों बीच मैदान के अंदर जा चुके हैं, और मेरे हिसाब से बैटर की बात की जाए तो मफास, पिछले साल भी मफास का अच्छा रहा था, इस साल भी मफास किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करेंगे, मफास के ऊपर नजरें होंगी। लेकिन वरंगल का शेर, क्या वो बल्लेबाजी की आए, 2 गेंदे खेले, 8 रन बनाए और 400 का स्ट्राइक रेट, ये इनकी खासियत रही है। और आज क्या यहाँ से जिस प्रकार से मफास और उमर सुबहानी, ये दो बल्लेबाज हैं, उनके ऊपर निगाहें होने वाली है सभी की। तो वो किस प्रकार से यहाँ से खेल करेंगे, किस प्रकार से खेलेंगे, ये भी बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट 9.75, वो 10 के ऊपर नहीं है। डीजे राहुल हमारे साथ यहाँ पे बने हैं। पिछले साल भी इनका बहुत बोलबाला रहा था, पिछले साल डीजे वाले बाबू, और इस साल भी डीजे वाले बाबू हमारे साथ तैयार है। उनका भी हम कमेंट बॉक्स में स्वागत करते हैं। जैसे ही डीजे वाले बाबू बोला गया, जयसल भाई के चेहरे की वो स्माइल बता रही है कि बहुत कुछ हुआ है, और वो हमारे कमेंट बॉक्स में आएंगे। 57 इज टारगेट, मफाज उमर, और पहला ओवर किसके पास जाएगा ये देखना होगा। शिलदार भाई हमारे साथ कमेंट बॉक्स में जुड़ चुके हैं, सर आपका भी स्वागत है। लेकिन मैं शिलदार भाई को रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि सेकेंड मैच का टॉस आपको, मुझे लगता है उसे कवर करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि इसके बाद हम सेकेंड मैच के लिए जाएंगे। तो टॉस पहले होगा और उसके बाद हम जाएंगे मुकाबले की ओर।
Yes, welcome back to the chase now. It's 57 runs to win. It's just below 10 runs per over. They need to score. Two umpires, Mr. Manzoor and Niaz, on square leg and to the first over. Vaishak to start the proceedings. It's all set to go, umpires, and we have two openers, Mufaz and Omar Shaban. Omar Shabani. Here we go. 57 runs to win. Vaishak with the new ball. First over, first ball. Straight away, a bit of movements, hitting the deck, and he off the mark. There's a fielder shot, third man in position. There's a power play in progress. Two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. For the right-hand batter, it's a long-on region and a deep mid-wicket. It's only two fielders on the leg side. It's completely open offside. It's all the fielders inside the ring. That's what exactly he's trying to do, a reverse. Once you get connection over the fielder in the offside, you can get that boundary easily. It's a lightning quick outfield here in this ground. There's absolutely no wind flowing in any direction. Need to get 57, then they need to bring a good partnership up front. These openers have to play really well, maybe for 2 overs. Now the ground and he finds the fielder. As mentioned, terrific all-rounder. And the side, Vaishak, he comes out to ball the very first over. I need to ball wicket to wicket. Mafaz is very strong on both sides of the wicket. Swing and a miss. It's good bowling. It's keeping at the offside line, and length is fabulous.
ये हमारा कमेंट बॉक्स आपके स्क्रीन के ऊपर, जहाँ पे रौफ बाय और कुणाल पाकदरे आपके साथ जुड़े चुके हैं। और इस पूरे टूर्नामेंट का जो सीधा प्रसारण, ये हमारा टेक्निकल रूम है, और टेक्निकल रूम में आप देख सकते हो ये हमें भी दिखाया जा रहा है। थैंक यू जयसल भाई, वो अलग भूमिका में है आज, जो जिस प्रकार से काम कर रहे हैं। फिर से गेंद अंदर की तरफ आई, इस गेंद को गैप में खेला, व्हाट अ बैटिंग। ये गेंद गोली के रफ्तार से निकली थी शलदार भाई, नो चांस फॉर द फील्डर, और ये डीप मिड विकेट के बाउंड्री के बाहर 4 चौका।
Using his experience, there was 2 fielders only in the leg side and the power play, and went through right through the gap of 2 fielders in the long on and deep mid wicket. What a good shot. It's played on the ground, and Mafaz is the kind of player he can really brings his best shots at the very first game of this ACL Season 4. Oh, has he got the man? Yes, looks like. Umpire raised his finger. He needs to go back. What a brilliant piece of bowling. As we kept talking about Vaishak, he can come to the party. He provided the breakthrough much needed. A big fish. has to go back, and Mufaz, you can see his body language has been completely disappointed the way he played, hitting the deck and the bounce. It's a good start for the bowling team. They got the big man. First wicket goes at 6-4-1, chasing a target of 57 from 6 overs. Couldn't have asked a better start than this, and the man walks into the middle as Khalifa, the captain of the team.
ये सारे नज़ारे गोप्रो से हमारे तक पहुंचाते हुए जयसल भाई एंड टीम, थैंक यू।
As Chirag Bhai, got to give credit to Jaisal and his team. Being the opening match, have a look at the crowd comes in very, very good numbers. Have a look at the spectators. Being a weekday in Qatar, they've come to
उनके लिए भी
watch.
बहुत कुछ है। ये इस टूर्नामेंट में जो दर्शक आते हैं वो खाली हाथ नहीं जाने वाले, वो उनके साथ बहुत कुछ लेके जाने वाले। ये भी बहुत बड़ा सरप्राइज है उनके लिए, वो सरप्राइज खोलेंगे हम। ये टूर्नामेंट अब शुरू हो चुका है सर, और जैसे जैसे टूर्नामेंट आगे जाएगा ना, आपके लिए सरप्राइजेस है। सिर्फ यहाँ पे खिलाड़ियों के लिए कोई प्राइजेस नहीं है, वहाँ पे जो दर्शक आए हैं उनके लिए भी बहुत बहुत सारे प्राइजेस है। तो दर्शक, आप सभी का स्वागत है। और वो हमारा पहिया घूमेगा, जब पहिया घूमेगा वो लकी नंबर किसका आएगा उसके ऊपर भी नज़ारे होंगे। लेकिन अब इस टूर्नामेंट की बात करें तो ये टूर्नामेंट एक अलग मोड में है, और ये पहला दिन है, और पहले दिन में दर्शक यहाँ पे खचाखच भरे हुए हैं। हालांकि वर्किंग डे है, फिर भी जिस प्रकार से दर्शक यहाँ पहुंचे हैं उन सभी का तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं एशियन क्रिकेट लीग सीजन 4 में। चलदार भाई,
Bilkul. And thank you so much to all the spectators who comes in good numbers. Now the wicket goes and Khalifa comes in. Got a role to play, a captain's innings. So one number 2 as Prithvi. Got an edge, and Vaishak is racing towards the boundary, and it's a lucky one for the batting team. There was an edge, and nothing could Vaishak do behind the stump.
इसे भाग्य का चौका कहते हैं सर, ये भाग्य इनके साथ है और भाग्य बहादुरों का साथ देता है हमेशा, ऐसा हम हमेशा कहते हैं। और ये भाग्य का चौका है। लेकिन ये देखिए बॉल, ये एमजे ने जो बॉल यहाँ पे स्पॉन्सर्स की है, आप देख रहे हो ये बड़ा बॉल, और उस बॉल में वो छोटे छोटे बॉल वहाँ पे रखे गए हैं। और ये भी सारे नज़ारे, एशियन क्रिकेट लीग हर एक चीज़ को निहारती है, हर एक चीज़ को दिखाती है, हर एक चीज़ को वो हमेशा जस्टिफाई करती है। इस बार ये गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के ज़्यादा बाहर थी, अंपायर के पास देखा, लेकिन अंपायर ने कहा भाई ये गेंद थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा बाउंस की तरफ गई है। अंपायर ने कहा 1 बाउंस फॉर ओवर, ये उन्होंने वहाँ पे वार्निंग दी है। सिलदार भाई,
10 for 1 from 1.2. So Prithviraj. Big shot. Has he got enough? I reckon he has all the way sailed over the deep mid wicket. The ball has disappeared from the park. A magnificent shot. Was in a very, very good position when he played that. He needs to bring all these big shots right in the first 2-3 overs to set a good foundation in this run chase. It's 57 runs to win. It's already moved to 16. They lost a wicket, a big wicket of Mofaz. This partnership is threatening.
जिस प्रकार से ये गेंद थी वो पाले में थी, इस बार सीधे बल्ले से फील्डर क्या पहुंच पाएंगे, पहुंच गए। उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड किया लेकिन 2 रन नहीं रोक पाएंगे। थोड़ा सा फंबल वहां पे देखने को मिलता हुआ। उमर थोड़ा सा जल्दी में लग रहा है सर, जिस प्रकार से वो बल्लेबाजी कर रहा है, और ये पावर हिटिंग दिखाते हुए, क्योंकि 6 ओवर का मुकाबला है, आपके सामने 57 रनों का लक्ष्य का पीछा है। 5 गेंदे खेली है, 6 गेंदे खेली अब तक उमर ने, और 13 रन अब बनाते हुए अच्छा स्टार्ट यहाँ पे मिलता हुआ।
13 from 6 for Umar. Moving on as 18 for 1. Swing and a miss, and umpire will be called as a wide. They're getting an extra here. Got to be very careful with this line and length.
ये सारे दर्शक देखिए आज खुश है और मुकाबले का लुत्फ उठा रहे हैं और ये सारे नज़ारे दिखाते हुए हमारे कैमरामैन गोप्रो से थैंक यू
They'll be having more crowd comes in and the game progress waiting for the second match. Up in the air. Who wants this? Keeper and the fielder underneath. Going to be a tough one. Has he got it? It's a well-judged catch. It was in there for a long, long time. And they got another wicket here. Ansu was making no mistake on this occasion. They got another big wicket. They has to depart. Well, it's the chase of 57. They got 2 quick wickets.
सर ये अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे थोड़ा सा हम हमेशा कहते हैं जब आपने बड़े स्ट्रोक खेले उसके बाद थोड़ा सा सर के ऊपर बर्फ रखना ज़रूरी था क्योंकि अच्छी पार्टनरशिप बन रही थी और ये देखिए एब्सोल्यूट स्पोर्ट्स का ये ग्रैंड स्टैंड आपको देखने को मिलता हुआ और खचाखच भरा हुआ वो स्टैंड आज ये पहला ही दिन है इसी कारण थोड़े से दर्शक कम आए लेकिन मेरे हिसाब से पहले दिन अगर हम बात करके वर्किंग डे में तो दर्शकों की संख्या काफ़ी ज़्यादा है और उन सभी दर्शकों का हम तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं.
And also we would like to say thanks to all the sponsors who made a significant contribution towards this big event. It's 12 days and 18 franchises are participating in this tournament. There'll be one team will be the champions towards the end of this big season. Season number 4 Premier Teknomedia presents another season of Asian Cricket League. Oh, what have you done? Beautiful. It sailed over. Reverse sweep. Oh, that's one of the best shot of this evening, Chirag.
जिस प्रकार से ये अल्टी पल्टी स्ट्रोक खेला आप रीप्ले में देखिए किस प्रकार से पृथ्वीराज की ये गेंद थी गेंद में कोई खराबी नहीं थी लेकिन बल्लेबाज ने जिस प्रकार से अपने आप को एडजस्ट किया और उसके बाद वो अल्टी पल्टी वाला स्ट्रोक गेंद को तो बाहर भेज दिया 6 रनों के लिए. स्कोर कार्ड की बात की जाए स्कोर कार्ड पे लगे अब तक 25 रन 2 ओवर की समाप्ति और ये देखिए ये सारे नज़ारे ACL 4 का वो वहाँ पे जिस प्रकार से ये नज़ारे देखने को मिलते हुए और मज़ा आता है ऐसे नज़ारे देखते मज़ा आता है. ACL 4 हमारे टच स्पॉन्सर जस्ट अस एंड ऑटो और वो देखिए ACL 4 का ये काफ़ी अच्छा यहाँ पे जो हमें विवरण देखने को मिलता हुआ. ACL 4 हमेशा ही चर्चा में रही है.
It was Mansoor as a glorious shot. That's his first ball. It's deposited with that reverse sweep. What a good shot. 25 in asking rate was just below 10 runs. And they got 25 after the completion of 2 overs.
2 ओवर की समाप्ति 25 रन और सर टाइम के ऊपर भी आपको मद्देनजर रखना होगा. 30 मिनट आपको दिए गए 6 ओवर के लिए वो ध्यान रखना होगा सारी टीमें. अगर आप वो टाइम को मद्देनजर नहीं रखेंगे तो आपका एक फील्डर अंदर आ सकता है. ये ध्यान रखें प्लीज.
Kushit there with the bat now need to perform with the ball. They can't leak too many runs here. Just 57 runs required. They'll just have to wait and see after this match what would be the ideal pass score.
इस बार गेंद को छोड़ा लेकिन मेरे हिसाब से क्यों छोड़ा ये बल्लेबाज को पता होना चाहिए क्योंकि अब आपने गेंद को देखा होगा ये सीधा गेंद जा रही है. देखिए बल्लेबाज जिस प्रकार से वहां पे थोड़ा सा स्टांस बदला फिर उस गेंद को छोड़ा. ऑफ स्टंप का पता ना होना तो ऐसी गलतियां होती है हम हमेशा कहते हैं और यही गलती हुई बल्लेबाज खलीफा से. डॉट बॉल. खुद कप्तान है इस बार अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलना चाह रहे थे. ऑफ स्टंप की गेंद को ऑन साइड में खेलना चाह रहे थे. मुझे लगता है क्रिकेट में हमेशा कहा जाता है चिल्दार भाई कि मेरिट पे खेलना चाहिए. जहाँ पे गेंद है वहाँ पे खेलेंगे तो अच्छी गेम बल्लेबाजी है. यहाँ पे हमारे बाजू में ही दाहिनी ओर देखेंगे तो वहाँ पे नेट से वहाँ पे जो कोचेस है वही सिखाते हैं जहाँ पे गेंद आई वहाँ पे खेलिए.
2.225.
बल्लेबाज को नचा रहे हैं। ये होता है सर, ये क्रिकेट में होता है। जिस प्रकार से पहले 2 ओवर में रन आए थे, उसके बाद जिस प्रकार से पूरी तरह से शांत रखे बल्लेबाजों को, यही तो क्रिकेट का मजा है सर। हम हमेशा कहते हैं कि पलक झपकते ही परिस्थितियां बदल जाती है। पहले 2 ओवर में रन बने, पिछले 3 गेंदों में कोई रन नहीं आया, और कैप्टन खलीफा अब तक अपना खाता नहीं खोल पाए। डॉट बॉल।
None from 3A is under pressure. Got to give credit to this man, Khurshid. Testing his line in length has been super for the last 2. Oh, this time and no signal from the umpire. This good bowling. Oh, finally. Maybe had a little bit of doubt has been given for the third umpire. Was it a white or no? We'll come back to you on this very soon.
ये गेंद क्यों छोड़ा? बल्लेबाज लाइन तक नहीं पहुंच रहे, लाइन तक नहीं पहुंचेंगे तो वाइड क्यों मिलेगा? आपने ऑफर ही नहीं किया था, और इसी कारण वो डॉट बॉल। पिच 4 गेंदे डॉट।
She'll take about 4 dots in a 6 overs match. How many times you can see this kind of performance? Here we go. Can he finish it off with one more? Big shot! Has he got enough? Yes, he has. Beautifully done. He was not in this position. Now finally swings and finds right in the middle of the bat. First ball, he left it outside the off stump. And after that, there's a superb deliveries. And the fifth one is being deposited outside the deep mid-wicket region.
सर गेंदबाज ने क्या गलती की? पहले तो गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर रखी, इस बार थोड़ा सा शरीर के पास चले गए, और इसी कारण वो 6 रन मिले। अब तक का स्कोर कार्ड की बात क्या है? 31 पे 2। चेंज ऑफ पेस, गति परिवर्तन, और उसे परिवर्तित किया 6 रनों में। सिक्सर बैक टू बैक। यही तो सर हम कह रहे थे कि क्रिकेट में पलक झपकती परिस्थितियां बदल जाती है। पहली 4 गेंदें डॉट है, उसके आखिरी 2 गेंदों पे 2 सिक्सर, और अब यहां से मुझे लगता है ये टाइम आउट का वक्त लिया जाएगा, स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट, और उसके बाद हम आएंगे। लेकिन अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए 37, अब 18 गेंदों में रन चाहिए सिर्फ 20। 18 balls remaining, 20 runs required to win the match। हम लेंगे एक छोटा सा ब्रेक, आएंगे उस ब्रेक के पार, जाएंगे राहुल डीजे के पास।
Big time out. It's 3-7, 4-2 from 3. Just 20 runs required. 57 is the target. Mansoor is playing really well. He got the big shot, the very first ball he faced. And have a look at the last 2 deliveries played by Khalifa. After being 2 plus 2, 4 dots, and he deposited 2 big shots outside the off stump, outside the leg stump. In fact, it was 2 glorious shots. Brings 37 for 2 and 20 runs to win from the remaining 18 deliveries. All set to go. Vaishak behind the stump. The bowler need to be very careful here. You're bowling to 2 set batters who can really win this game for them if he doesn't get any minor mistake from them. In the air, chance and taken. Oh, for a fraction of a second, it was going to go, but it's a very, very well judged catch. A few yards from the boundary line is completed. A big, big wicket. And Mansoor has to depart. Wanted to play it straight and maybe getting an edge. A good pace from the bowler. Risen strikes. The very fast ball is not a very experienced bowler in this side, Risen. 37-4-3. All of a sudden, you can see that three-digit, the number of wickets, they're being playing really well. Shafiq walks out in the middle. Skipper is still out there in the non-striker's end. Risen. Has to be reloaded. This one has been declared wide. No, this is going to be interesting now, how they're going to carry on from here. Got two very good players out there in the middle. The Tigers have got the start, what they needed. Credit goes to Khalifa, that's provided the momentum. Some beautiful two shots. Big sixes, changed completely. They can win this game easily. They don't lose too many wickets. Oh, nip back in, and that's a question is being asked, and he celebrates, doesn't he? It's a big, big wicket. Oh, Shafiq has to depart, and he wanted to play a lazy shot. Is swings into him, and it's a well-judged catch. Wicket keeper making no mistake. Vaishak ball the first over. He came to the wicket keeper's position. You can't keep this man away from the action. A very good all-rounder you can have in your team. It's 38-4-4. All of a sudden, let's keep talking about the numbers on the right side of the score. It's 4 now. It's really threatening. They got into a good position. Tigers roared, and all of a sudden they lost 2 wickets. Have a look at this performance from Risen. 0.2, 1 run and 2 wickets. Take a ball. The shorter format of the game. Watching the first game of ACL Season 4. Premier Teknomedia brings another big tournament. It's 12 days. 18 franchises. Still Vaishak is making the last minute adjustments in the field, making sure that you have the right fielders. Now to the new batter who joined there in the middle is Mutalif. It's 38. Good bounce. And it's been declared wide. That's a good call from the umpire. 18 runs of 16 delivery. That's what they need to win the first match. So, rattle the middle stump. Let's nip back into another dismissal. What a performance. Risen strikes again. Another batter walks into the dugout. It's all happening here in Qatar Foundation Cricket Ground. The first match of ACL Season 4. All of a sudden, the numbers started increasing on the right side of the score. It's 39-4-5 from 3.3. Khalifa, the captain, still out there in the middle, has been watching the batters coming and completely losing the partners out there in the middle. He needs to find a solid partner. They just need 18 runs. But have a look at this number of wickets. It's a real struggle now. They need to find somebody to give a good partnership, a good company out there in the middle to the Khalifa, the captain. Safwan walks into the middle. He need to play a very sensible innings. Got to give credit to this man, Rusin. Have a look at the performance. 3 deliveries, 2 runs and 3 wickets. Wow. Have a look at this bowling cards. Very interesting. Wide wicket and wide. So the other side, yeah. Wicket wide. Oh, that's a nasty one. Hit the helmet, raised towards the boundary. And it's been declared no ball as expected. The umpire, it was a nasty one. This has been a very interesting over so far. Started off with a wicket, then a wide wicket. Now it's a no ball. Free hit coming up. 13 runs of 15 deliveries. So Safwan just arrived in the crease. Here we go. Free hit. 13 runs to win. It will be called as wide. Yes, the free hit still there. Couple of sixes required to win this match for Tigers. They moved to 45. In spite of losing 5 wickets, half of the man back in the dugout. 12 to win. Safwan. Can he get right in the middle of the bat and gets one out of the park? Swing and a miss. It's good bowling. He's been failing. It's been a very, very interesting over. And 2 legal deliveries left. Up in there. Who wants this? Easy catch. Not going to miss that. Yes, straight to the fielder and making no mistake. Another wicket goes here. Safwan trying to accelerate and wanted to get that huge 6, but just managed to get safe pair of hand. The fielder, the long off. Shuaib, the catcher. 6 wickets have been lost. And 1 to go to complete this over. It's 45 for 6 and Tiger needs 12 runs still from the remaining 13 deliveries. Sajid walks out to the middle. Khalifa still there, 12 from 6 deliveries. Safwan came and it just got out now. They still need 12. Last ball of this over. Asking, yes, has been declared a wide as well. Again, Mr. Niaz, the main umpire. Got to reload this one. Needed 12 runs, just 11 runs to win this match. Couple of big sixes will seal the match for the Tigers. It has been declared wide by the third umpire. Now he got to bowl one more delivery. 3.5, 45 for 6, and Yam3 Tigers need 11 runs. It's a fuller one. Just played towards the leg side. He get a single for sure. Is he going to come back? Bit of fumble there and settle down for a single. They don't need to take any risk at this moment. They just need to play good shots to finish this game. M3 Tigers got to give credit to Khalifa. They were struggling at some time. The 2 6s from the captain completely changed the momentum of this game. And they can easily win from now. And have a look at the number of wickets lost. It's 647 for 6. Win from the remaining 2 overs. Sajid and Khalifa right on the crease to ball this over. Khurshid into his second over. He had a very good outing. Good length and well played. Very well played. Sensible batting. That's making sure that he gets a single and it gets his captain into the crease. That's the best thing he could do. It just came. Needs to get into the ones and twos. So make sure they don't lose too many wickets from now. It's 9 runs to win. Left it over. Has to be reloaded. Another one. Bit of exercise for the main umpire, Mansoor. Plenty of extras. Just 8 runs. Number of wickets, 6. 1 run to go to complete the team 50 for M3 Tigers. Big shot from the big man. Sailed over the mid wicket and the ball has disappeared. This will making a little more comfortable. He can breathe easily now. Team 50. And they just need a few runs to win the match. Got to give credit to the captain. Khalifa take about 55 for 6. And what they need now is just 2 runs. Plenty of deliveries left. That was his third 6 of this evening. Setting the tone for this tournament. After winning the toss, selected to bowl first. Swing and a miss. That's a good. Oh, that's been another wide call by the umpire. That scores are level. 56 for 6. And the dugout of the M3 Tigers now. They can't believe that they got the first match. They will carry these 2 important points. 18 franchises, 12 days. One of the biggest tournament. It's a very rare dot ball. Khurshid, 1.3, 21, and wicketless scores are level, 56 for 6. Another very good piece of bowling. Outside the off stump is testing. Wanted to go for a drive. Just wanted to go and finish this game with the reverse. If not able to get the connection on this, okay, still searching for that winning run. Khalifa has got to play another 1 ball and 1 over left after this. Scores are level. And that's how we finished the game. With a winning shot from the captain, and M3 Tigers rose from the very first match. And you can celebrate, guys, the dugout. Yes, as expected, they moved, and big thanks. Courtesy goes to the captain Khalifa. A beautiful 3 6s. Completely changed the game as one of the strong contender for a player of the series. Player of the match, make a pardon. But we'll come back to you on that very, very soon to decide the player of this first match of SC.